Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe football show. It is Tuesday, the 21st of November, and it's time for another Leeds United update. And of course, as we get closer to January, as we get closer to Christmas, things just get a little bit more exciting, don't they? Just in life in general, but also on the Leeds United front, because it means only one thing, that the January transfer window is just around the corner now. And listen, we've been linked to a Wunderkid coming straight out of the Chief Lucas Radebe lineage, all the way in South Africa. So best believe you're going to sign me up. And of course, we're going to be talking about some major investment coming in at Leeds United that was announced over the last 24 hours. So yeah, let's get into that. But before we do, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in a tick.
I don't
Kane, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? So last night, folks, 12:55 p.m. stateside, a story was broken by Front Office Sports. It was announced that the 49ers had sold a minority stake in Leeds to one of the Seattle Kraken co-owners. Yeah, I don't have a clue either. Ice hockey, I think. Basically, the 49ers have sold a minority stake in the club to Ackley Partners. Ackley Partners are a Seattle-based holding company, venture capitalist firm. Again, I don't have a clue, I just know it's money. But this new money, this new capital that's coming into the football club will be used to boost both the commercial and the football operations at the club. Football operations, we're talking transfers, right? And what this does do, of course, extends the Americanization of the football club, as long as it's behind the scenes and not on the football pitch, especially in the shape of a Jesse Marsh-style Ted Lasso manager, then I'm okay with it because, listen, money makes the world go round, and that's the situation that we're in. And I don't think it's going to stop there, because according to this report, they're considering whether to bring in even further investment. Now, I don't know definitively when this deal was done, but I find it quite interesting that so close to January, we're hearing noises about it. Does that mean investment is coming in to help with player acquisitions in January? Potentially so. But who are the Ackley Partners? As I said earlier, they are based in Seattle and are managed by Ted Ackley. And he co-founded this investment firm along with his brother Chris and sister Kim. And basically, they come from a lineage of money. They come from a lineage of people that are involved in sports, because their parents, Barry and Ginger Ackley, are major players in the basketball scene, because they own the NBA's Seattle Supersonics and the women's NBA team. Basically, the firm is invested in many media and tech companies over time, a lot like the investment arm of the 49ers have done. And I think all it does is helps us gain more investment, more money, helps us improve the stadium, the infrastructure, bring in better players. And I see this only going one way, right? We're going to the Premier League. That's what I believe, and I think it'll happen this season. Like I say, as long as they come in and the right people are making the right decisions, which we've found under this current ownership, with the employment of Greta Steinson, Nick Hammond, Daniel Farker, let them make the footballing decisions. You just give them the cash and we're good, aren't we? I mean, you've only to look at Birmingham, at what's gone on there. John Eustace at Birmingham going well. Oh, we want an exciting manager. I mean, I don't know how they thought Rooney was that guy anyway. And now, what have they got? 1 win or 1 point in about 6 games? It's a madness. So as long as we don't see out like that, like our previous ownership, who got rid of the best coach I've seen in my lifetime and replaced him with an American car salesman, this is what we're dealing with. So bring the money, fine. Don't meddle in footballing operations, because it ain't your bag. And while we're on the topic of football, Leeds United apparently want to sign Cape Town Spurs striker Luke Bartman with a January move on the cards. He only made his senior league debut in October, but is a target for a host of clubs. Celtic being linked with an interest and could move in January, as could Leeds. Leeds United are a well-known football club in South Africa. Of course, we were speaking the other day on the top 10 Leeds players of all time, just how big of an impact Leeds and the Chief had over in South Africa. Let's not forget, Nelson Mandela's hero was Lucas Radebe. So Luke Bartman knows all about Leeds. So for me, if we're serious about signing this 17-year-old wonder kid, then he only has one club he's going to pick. I genuinely say with chest, he's going to choose Leeds United. And look, as I've said before, it swings and roundabouts, right? Like, we were annoyed at Finlay Gorman the other week, and now we might be going over to South Africa to Cape Town Spurs and saying, we'll have him. It is what it is. You know, you've always got to be ready to push the button. You know, we've received a 7-figure fee for a 14, 15-year-old in Finlay Gorman. We've seen like Rooney Badaji come on against Man United and absolutely tear it up. And, you know, age is but a number when it comes to football. Sports sciences are showing you can play for longer, but also are at a level much sooner than you would have been in previous years. You know, it's no longer a man's game, if that makes sense. Mad twist of fate as well. He actually scored his first goal just 2 weeks ago against the Kaiser Chiefs. It's one to watch, and like I say, I would like a little bit more lineage from that South African side, you know, especially with the Lucas. It just fit like a hand does in a glove, right? So make it happen, Leeds United. Just to finish up as well, there's been talk of Lewis Bate maybe leaving. It's obviously not worked out for him at Leeds. Big future predicted at Chelsea has come, and it just shows you sometimes you can't make the grade. And look, there is a player in there clearly, but yeah, I think he might exit, whether that's on loan with a view to a perm. But yeah, I think they might try to get him off the books. I mean, you've only to look at Sam Greenwood. I mean, I think the release clause is about 1.5 million and he's smashing it. So best believe Borough are like, yeah, we'll have him. So let's hope we're a little bit smarter in any sort of move if Lewis Bate does look to leave in January, because that Greenwood one's looking a bit of a travesty right now. But listen, folks, we'll leave it there for today. There will be previews, etc., all coming up over the next 24 to 48 hours. Remember, we've got a game on Friday, so make sure you keep it locked. Please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace out.